the grocery store did you put condoms on the list, Mr. Loverman?
Oh, Shabba.
With David, that connection is immediate.
Maxine, please stand flabba.
The connection that I have with him is based solely on being a minority. Got your beeper?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, your job is to call the cab.
Thank you for giving me life.
I just fall in love quickly and I get crushes really bad.
I could be faithful. I could. Melissa's a very, very exciting person, very animated, she is beautiful. She reminds me of the girlfriend that broke up with me that started my whole metamorphosis. And like back then, like I told you, I was fat. You know what I'm saying? I had a little Jerry curl and everything going on. And I was intelligent, but you know what I'm saying? Not like I am today, basically.
You were on the Nutty Professor tip.
Right. Okay, word. That's love. She is beautiful. She is, a lot of things that Grace was. And I didn't know how to feel about that. I don't ever want to see her again. And I thought we were going to have a problem. You just going to remind me of her constantly. And that's all, and I just probably want to stay away from you. I really thought I was going to have a problem with that.
Well, good. I'm glad that worked out because, being the two brown folks in the house, I was going to have you be nasty to me.
My folks own a little restaurant. Really? Yeah. What's it called? Yeah. Okay, you got to understand, I'm from Wisconsin, and my parents are lunatics. They called it Holy Cow.
Holy cow!
Yeah. So, I'm a big bagel girl.
Is there a lot of bagel joints in Provo?
Not really, no. I'd love to go to New York someday. Eat a bagel in a New York coffee shop.
I've gotten out of Chicago and have traveled. Really tried to just see the world. And I think that she's doing it right now.
What's your school like?
Kind of not cool, like with my school, me being here. And so, part of me is like, okay, so don't whine about it. Get up and go somewhere else. I'd like to be more open. I want to let people into my life. But then it's like, mom and dad are paying for this school, and you're already in your major, and you're almost done. The fact that I don't necessarily want to graduate from BYU, marry a nice Mormon boy, it scares them, I think. Coming to New Orleans, kind of a catalyst for change.
She will definitely be a different person after this whole thing.
And from the fermented Kool-Aid section, do you? No, sir. I don't know if you drink. Did you drink?
I do.
You do? That's not down.
But I try to keep it under control.
Okay.
Because I want it to be a non-issue while I'm here. Because, I know that if I was alcoholism, it's like a very scary thing for me. Because my dad dealt with it when I was younger. I would like it, and I would do it to excess, and I just get wild. I know how I can be when I'm drunk, and I don't like the way I feel when I am drunk. Is anybody home?
I'm gonna start a cooking show called Ghetto Kitchen.
Oh, in the Ghetto Kitchen, you don't even have to turn the stove on.
It's on, man! I grew up on the south side of Chicago. If anyone knows about Chicago, it has its spots as well as every place does.
Now in the Ghetto Kitchen, we use our hands as measuring cups. See right here, this is about a quart cup.
Right.
That's about a quarter
That's about
cup.
a quarter. That's all we need.
He and I so far have joked so much about things that are ghetto, although I have no understanding what it is to be poor and what it is to struggle and what it is to have one parent. No, you're gonna dump that out because this rice is dirty.
Why would you buy some dirty rice? That's ghetto.
It ain't been cleaned since it came from however.
That's ghetto.
I feel like I connect to him on some weird level, like I think he's gonna be there for me. I want to know who you prefer racially. That's what I want to know.
I really don't prefer. You know what I'm saying? If you look good, you look good.
Well, I have tried to date black guys,
Right.
and I'm not black enough. So my experiences with dating black men have been very poor and sour, and I don't like justifying my blackness to anybody, so I just date white guys.
So even if I did approach you, right, and gave you attention, I'm saying like I want to hook up with you, whatever like that, you got all these issues with black guys that, what the hell, I'm not going to get to square one. She's scared of having a brother. That's the problem.
Because if you're going to like me, for me, then you need to know that I'm half black. Because it's a very big part of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I were to walk around denying my father, I would feel like a world of guilt.
She is beautiful. If I had the chance, you know, I'd capitalize on it.
Do you even want to get hook up?
Would you?
I think that you need a lot of attention, but you won't give it as much as you need it.
There's another ironic, you know what I'm saying? You want attention, you all...
No, but see, though, I want attention from everyone in this house. Like, I have to be the star.
My family is awesome. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? It's like totally rad. I am who I am in the context of my family. You know what I mean? It's like I'm part of a team.
My parents were absent because they were working.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't get much attention because my parents were always working.
And that so shapes why I am like always in need of attention. You grew up in a network of people where you were told it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel whatever. Like, I grew up understanding that if you have something to bitch and complain about, keep it to yourself because I have my own problems. All I have from my parents is respect. You know, I didn't have nice things, and like, my parents weren't at my PTA meetings. Like, I would have school plays and they would not be out there, you know? And I would get a ride with the kid across the street because, you know, they didn't care.
I love my parents to no end. But anyway, like I'm just upset because I'm like homesick or something. Like, I know. I'm just really unhappy. Because I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't be crying about a baby. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm overly sensitive. And I really, really miss home and miss my mom and dad and my brother and my sister. This is just one day. This is just today. I'm not going to feel this way tomorrow. I'm going to be fine tomorrow. You're going to be fine tomorrow.
Well, I think that I'm just, like, having a pity party for myself. I'm just feeling sorry for myself because, like, I don't have white girls as friends at home. You don't feel really different in the house?
Do I feel different? I mean, I feel different because I'm in a different place, but as far as me, I brought all me with me.
I feel like I am the brown girl. No one else in the house has an understanding of what it is to be biracial. I mean, you have to know how I feel. I can hang out with all the guys, that's fine, and I can hang out with the girls too, but I mean, I walk in the house, I see two blonde girls. You know, I don't get along with girls in the first place.
I'm actually, you know, seeing her open up in a sense, you know, and actually talk about something that actually has substance to it.
Yesterday, I was like, thank God David's in the house.
Hey, I'm glad that you're glad I'm here. I'm thinking that myself and Melissa will probably hook up simply because we talk very directly. You know, you'll be more authentic, so to speak, as far as you'll really be feeling good, because I don't have a bad time. I have a good time.
So tell me if this is a gay myth that I just need to be resolved of. Are you, like, really interested in, like, decorating and, like, architecture and art and all that kind of stuff? Or is that just, like, just because you are?
I do like architecture, though.
Like, are you into, like, interior design and stuff?
No.
No?
I mean, just because I'm gay.
I'll tell you straight up, I don't understand it.
Does it weird you out?
I don't know if it weirds me out as much as, like, it doesn't seem natural just because I don't see it in other aspects of, like, I don't see gay bunnies running around, you know what I mean?
When I first started getting into it, it didn't make any sense to me, though. But it's just because all you ever see on TV in society, people, whatever, is a man and a woman, you know?
Okay, I just gotta ask you something. Like, even, like, a 2-year-old can put a puzzle together. And I just don't see, like, how...
You're gonna ask me what I think you're asking?
Never mind, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Ask me, you gotta... No,
I just...
What I want to ask you is, do you think it's wrong?
For me, it's absolutely morally wrong because I have morals that don't encompass that in any way, shape, or form. But I love you.
I feel weird in this house. feel like the odd man out all the time. There's 3 girls, including me, and 4 boys, and everyone's like the beautiful people. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I was expecting to come in here and deal with some math or something, but everyone's really cool so far. It's just a normal thing. I feel weird everywhere I go, you know? I had a bad day. To end that bad day, I'm gonna have a good night. If it involves having a few drinks, fine. I'm not hurting anyone. Well, is somebody gonna get up and go to the bar again? Because I want a screwdriver again.
She says, I had a bad day, I'm gonna get drunk. She's not dealing with the issue by escaping.
The man's gonna walk around with Julie, right? But I need to make sure that I'm with someone all night long because I've already had 2 drinks and here goes number 3. You know what I'm saying?
No, she said she just...
But I just want to make sure that someone's gonna be responsible.
You should be
responsible.
responsible.
I want you to have a good time tonight because I care about who you are and I care about this raccoon on your back. I do.
Matt and I don't drink, you know what I'm saying?
Alcohol, don't understand it. Why do you have to have alcohol to have a good time?
Okay. You have a nice night and you have a
I'll
good
catch y'all later.
Julie?
I don't go from one bar to the next. I just think it's stupid.
But you know, you gotta understand Melissa though. She's very sensitive and like you wouldn't think that because she's so brash.
I never imagined people have such sensitivities because of their background and stuff.
We need to go someplace where I can just get another drink and chill.
She's getting buck wild. I tried to play it off. You know, I'm dancing with her a little bit. You know, I'm getting freaky with her, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm sitting there dancing. I'm thinking to myself, you know, I'm not feeling this at all. I'm just gonna leave.
What is this? Is this naked lady? I could do that. That's so easy. How much would I get paid? Say if I were to take off my top.
Yeah, we can go in. Okay.
Oh, we want to come in? I could do this there. You want to see it?
Melissa, when she sort of has a couple screwdriver, so if she wants to strip, she's gonna strip.
The ladies there offer to let me change into one of their outfits and get up on stage and do the pole and whatnot. I never done this at dressing room. I never done this before.
Oh my God, she's gonna strip.
I get a rush out of watching them hold their tummies and crack up over what I'm doing.
My cheeks, like my whole face hurt because I was laughing so hard.
She knows how to work it completely. So there is definitely something very sexy about that.
Everything that happens on this makes me think the entire time here in New Orleans is just going to be insane.
It was like, it was ridiculous. Like, it was funny. It wasn't sexual. It was funny.
It was very good. She was on the stage swimming across the stage.
And then we went to this gay bar, so there are some community condoms for the whole house. Hello, my friend.
No, I think you want
Orange condoms. All of it's
my fruit. And that's just something that does not happen in Provo. See a bowl full of apples and oranges and condoms.
David Stevens.
Was he mad at me?
Just concerned. We thought you were gonna come home sloppy drunk, honestly.
Okay. I left because I saw enough. You didn't even have to tell me about what you did afterwards. For me to have had enough.
Do anything.
Maybe I'm caring too much, but do not talk to me beforehand and make it seem as if I can make a difference when all you're gonna do is drink.
But yet, I won't lie. Today I had a bad day, and yeah, I wanted a drink.
If your number one escape is going to be alcohol, then let that be your escape. But don't look for me when that fails you. That's just
I know,
love.
but now what you're saying is anytime I have a problem, instead of drinking, talk to you first. No, I am going to drink if I want to drink.
Then you do that.
That is my life. That is
Then
my
you do
choice.
that. Then just don't expect me to be there. Now, I don't take second seat to anything, especially alcohol. Because I guess you don't know the type of person I am, okay? It takes a lot for me to extend my hand. For me to do that takes so much energy and takes so much caring on my part. For her to turn to that, I'm going to drink instead of taking your hand, that insulted me.
You're doing is you're giving me an ultimatum. Either you come to me with your problems or you go drink. I'm not going to be. I'm going to
No.
be there for you. I think
I'm
it'd
just
just be
chilling.
easier if you just don't extend your hand to me because
Cool.
you're very upset over, and I don't understand at all why.
What didn't you understand about what I
It's yes
explained?
or no. Are you mad at me?
I'm not about to
because
say
I-
yes or no because it's not cut and dry.
What the hell was this whole conversation about? Why are you upset?
You know what? I take the whole thing with it so we can get this over with. It's all my fault. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just great. Bye-bye.
As long as you acknowledge that it's your fault,
Mhm.
that's fine, because I don't think I'm in the wrong at all.
Yeah, I don't give a... Go ahead. That's right.
And don't talk to me for the next 5 months.
I don't give a damn who the hell you are. Shit.
All right, Danny,
so
good
hot.
night.
Good night, baby.
Seriously, Danny, if you turn to the flip side, I'm gonna know not what to do. I'll be like laying here and I'll be like, oh my gosh, get me out of this room. I'm just sitting back and taking everything in. It's so new that I decided early that I couldn't pass judgment right away.
Why did they say coming out of the closet? Like, are you in a closet? No.
Put things in the closet that you want to hide away. Why can't they stick another freaking gay guy in here?
I'm glad they didn't, because
What?
we'd never see you. He really is in the closet with his friends. Before I came here, I just did not think that there would ever be any connection between me and a gay person. But, meaning Danny, I just totally realized that's ridiculous. I guess I'm not really cool with the way you, like, are choosing to live your life.
I didn't choose it, you know? If I could be straight, I mean, it'd be so nice. My life would be so easy. Who in their right mind would choose this? Because it's not an easy life.
He spent the next day ignoring the whole house because he was walking around with this anger with me. Are you focusing or are you ignoring me?
No, I'm not ignoring you. I realize you're sitting there. You told me I'd talk to you for 5 months and I'd do what I told, you know what I'm saying? The way I cut someone off, if you do me wrong, this person doesn't exist. Your mind doesn't exist, your soul, your emotions, whatever. You're just not there.
You're completely shutting me off, and it's really, really unfair.
I'm the type of person, look, hey, I can click you off like that because David will be David tomorrow. So if you say something like, I don't want to talk to you for 5 months, done.
I am sorry I offended you. I'm sorry that I said, please don't talk to me for 5.5 months. I didn't mean that. I want to talk to you for the next 5.5 months. I do. I really genuinely like you. I did not mean to hurt you when I said that. I'm really, really sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. I just want you to accept my apology. That's all I want. I don't want to have a tension between us. I really, really like you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't know how sensitive you were.
When she started to cry, that wall that I was building was slowly crumbling down.
I didn't mean it when I said, please don't talk to me. Do you understand that? I didn't mean it. I didn't feel like I needed to apologize to him because I drank. I apologized to smooth things over so the whole house can live comfortably with him. That's something that I need. I need that in the house.